With uncertainty in the real estate market, a lot of real estate investors are leading to wholesaling real estate deals right now. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to find cash buyers for wholesaling. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna give you some of the biggest pro tips that me and my team are using right now to find cash buyers to wholesale some of our real estate deals, whether it be land deals, apartment deals, house deals, office deals. I'm gonna show you the exact ways that we're finding cash buyers right now. And number one is land signs or bandit signs. I'm gonna give you a link right now to my TikTok video where I did some do-it-yourself signs for 3 properties that I had for sale in Florida that just were not moving. I went out and put out 12 of these signs by buying the corrugated plastic from Home Depot, and I cut them up in pieces. I got a razor blade because each one of these pieces of plastic were like almost $9. So if I cut it into 3, now they're only $3. And then I bought some 24-inch stakes that I put some roofing nails in, and I just staked them out there, and I just said land for sale, will finance, phone number, must sell land, and my phone number. 3 lots for sale, phone number, all these things. I tried 12 of these. You know, a lot of the people that are in this community, they speak Spanish or they're Latino. So I put 4 of those signs in Spanish. I personally do not know how to speak Spanish. I can understand a little bit, but I darn sure cannot communicate it very well. But I have this thing on my iPhone that says iPhone Translate or Translate app. Google has one too. So I did a couple in Spanish just saying land for sale, will finance, or land for sale, $250 a month. We sold these things in 3 days. So these signs are absolutely working. Go to my TikTok and you can check out the exact signs that I used for that property. All right, next is another pro tip that we are absolutely using. This works phenomenally, but there's things called real estate auctions or foreclosure auctions that happen once a week in your county. Now, some counties are going virtual, so this makes it a little harder, but the counties that are not virtual, that still meet physical, these are game changers. These are cash cows. You can go there with the property that you are trying to sell, or the parcel of land that you're trying to sell, or the house you're trying to sell, with the flyer that has your website on it so they can go and see this property. Or immediately after this foreclosure auction, we're holding a 2-hour inspection period. Go grab lunch and then come to our inspection. It's at 123 Main Street. Here's the information. Here's my phone number. Call me, text me, email me. This is one of the best ways to find cash buyers buying right now, even after the interest rates have went up. My mentor, my good friend, Matt Rillera, he says, real estate does not slow down, people slow down. It's like falling off a ladder. When the market changes a little bit, it's like falling off a ladder. You lay there for a minute and like, okay, what's broke? Is my arm still moving? Yes. Is my other arm still moving? Yes. And then eventually things start to move again. So there's just a little bit of slowdown. The money didn't go anywhere. People are just getting a little bit more cautious. So now I'm going to show you a screen recording, an actual demo of one of the ways we find the cash buyers, the names, the phone numbers of the actual cash buyers that are buying right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click record on my screen. So I'm going to give you a link right now. It's called Batch Leads Brent. Batch Leads Brent. And this is going to give you 1,000 free searches. You can search the cash buyers. You can search the properties. I'm going to show you exactly what this is going to look like inside my portal where I use batchleads.com. So if you go to batchleadsbrent.io, batchleadsbrent.com, that's going to give you those 1,000 free records, and you're going to get to right where I'm showing you right here. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And let's just say that we're going to search the area of, let's just say, what's one search I've done so far? Palm Bay, Florida. We're looking for cash buyers buying real estate right now. So we've got a wholesale deal. We've got a property under contract at a massive discount. We want to find a cash buyer so we can make a quick assignment fee, right? So what I'm going to do is, you could go down right here where it says quick filter and then just select the cash buyers. I'm just going to go ahead and click on that. So it looks like there's 30,190 cash buyers in Palm Bay, Florida. Now, how far back is that going? I have no clue. But I'm going to go ahead up to the filter over here. I only want to see the cash buyers that have purchased, say, since July 15th, about the time that the interest rates went up. So let's go ahead and look at that. So let's just start with right here. No preference for occupancy status. We actually want absentee owner. We don't want someone that purchased cash and they're living in the property. You know, I don't care if they're in state or out of state. I'm going to leave that alone. Vacancy status, no preference. I'm not really worried about that. Let's just say that we are looking for a residential home, but you can do this on commercial, office, recreational land, industrial, agricultural land, vacant land, exempt, miscellaneous. I don't know what that even means, but I love doing this on vacant land and residential. So I'm going to do residential, and then I'm going to go to property type, single family residence only. But let's just say that you have a townhouse or a condo. You can do this on all these mobile home, row houses, residence, planned unit, developments. Look at all these. Garden home, duplex, quadplex, like all that stuff. You can get very pinpoint sniper approach with this. You can do this on a certain amount of bedrooms or bathrooms. I'm not gonna really mess with that. MLS status, that's if it's, was listed or not. Pre-foreclosure, not really worried about that. Ownership info. This is what I'm worried. This is what I want to know. So I usually just leave all, but let's just say that you only wanted individually owned or LLCs. I'm going to just do all though. So I'm not going to mess with the ownership type. And then years of ownership, I'm not going to mess with that either. But here's what I'm interested. Last sale date. Let's just say that I wanted to do it from July 7th, 2022 to September 14th. 2022. Hit that checkbox, apply that, and this is going to show me how many cash buyers have purchased single family homes since July 7th, 2022 to current right now. So let's just see what it says. 41,000. That doesn't seem right to me. Something seems a little off. That's a very small area for 41,000 cash transactions to happen. All right, quick pause. I hope you're getting tons of value out of this. How to find cash buyers in today's market for real estate wholesaling. Smash that subscribe button. And thank you so much for doing that. That is like an amazing tip to me. It allows me to just know that I'm on the right track, showing you the right stuff. Let's keep going. So let me just make sure I did this right. So I've got Palm Bay, Florida. I got residential, single family. Oh, that's what happened. I didn't select it for the last sale date. Here we go. It didn't save. So we want it from there. Check that box and apply that. Sometimes it helps to make a little mistake. So now I can show you how to fix it. And then here we go. We've got 235 cash transactions since July 7th of 2022 to currently today, September 14th, 2022, when I'm making this video. All right, so now I want to save this list. I'm gonna add this list. Actually, I wanna select first. I wanna select all of them, all 235. I'm gonna add this list, and I'm gonna call this list Cash Buyer, Palm Bay, Florida, and I'm just gonna go ahead for the heck of it. I'm gonna do a tag too, just to help me find it easier. Save and close that. It's gonna take a couple minutes, so it's probably not available in my list yet. That's all right. So what I'm gonna do is another quick way to find this is you just hit the drop-down arrow and go to your workspace, and then you go to data management, and let's just see if we can view this. If we can't view it yet, no, it's not available yet. So it takes a couple minutes, but let's just look at one that I looked at last night. Expired listings in Palm Bay, Florida. Let's just say that I'm gonna get the phone numbers for these people. Same thing I'm gonna do, just assume this is a cash buyer Palm Bay, but I'm gonna show you once it's available how to get the phone numbers for your cash buyer Palm Bay, but I'm gonna show you an example using the expired listings Palm Bay. So click the view. Now that I'm looking at this list, here's the list right here. I'm gonna select all of them, and then I'm gonna go to actions, and I wanna skip trace this list. Skip tracing is gonna give me the phone number, the email, whatever's available. So there's 590 records in this list. So 590, just pretend this is the cash buyer list for Palm Bay. And you can assign it to a list, you can do all these things, but basically it's gonna cost me $70 to get 590 skip traces. And these are gonna be 12 cents each. So you're gonna spend $70 to hopefully sell a piece of land or a house and make a quick $10 or $15 or $20,000 assignment fee. So I'm all cool trading $70 to make $7,000. So you can pay now, or I can use my money out of my wallet, all these things, and then skip trace it. I'm actually not gonna click it because I don't wanna skip trace this expired listings list, but I am interested in the cash buyer list for Palm Bay. So let's just see if it's available yet. My workspace, data management. Another way you can find this usually is my list as well. Oh, it's there, it's ready. All right, so let's view the list. Again, I'm gonna click the link to select all of them, actions, skip trace it. All right, way cheaper, 28 bucks and 8 cents. I almost have that much money in my wallet. You can upload money in this wallet and skip trace it. But what it's gonna do is just show you a list of phone numbers and emails, all these things to be able to start calling cash buyers right now that are buying wholesale deals. Here you have it. I just share with you a few of the best ways we're finding cash buyers right now. I mean, how better than to find the people right now that are buying in that exact zip code where you have a wholesale deal. I want you to go to Batch Leads Brent right now and sign up for this amazing service. It's gonna give you 1,000 record searches for free right away. You can test the system out, and I hope you love it as much as I do. BatchLeadsBrent.com.